fly with me, and we look forward to welcoming you back to Pandora.
Hi. That was that twat James Cameron talking about the new Avatar comic that's coming out from Dark Horse Comics. Thanks for the Purple Heart, Dimitri, you homo. I don't know if you find that video of him talking about it online, you gotta look it up. It's just the most awkward, terrible thing ever. I can't believe Linda Hamilton let that dude put his dick in her. Ever. But that's not what this rant is about. Oh. Sorry, Dimitri. It was Melissa. It was my wife. I know your hearts are a lot cooler than hers, probably. They're probably pink instead of purple. But anyway, this is unprecedented. I'm very excited. It's the very first video rant, Periscope rant ever in the history of Monster Movie app. And I really didn't plan on doing this, but the thing that's fucking pissing me off that I just read while I was taking a shit, that's where I do my reading, like most good people, it wouldn't really make a good rant. There's too much to it. I would have to scan a magazine article and post numerous pictures to get my point across. And, talking's a lot easier than writing, I'm discovering. I might turn the Monster Movie app into a complete video thing. You can't stop me. I'm out of control. Look at me. I'm out of control. You can see that. Yeah, so it's a lot easier just to sit here leisurely staring at my phone and talking to all you good people, not Dimitri, but other people. And I don't have to think so much. Thinking hurts my brain meat, and I don't like to do it. Writing's hard. It's hard to do. You don't want to sound like a retard anyway. But that doesn't stop most people. Anyway, back to my rant. So I'm taking a hearty shit, and I'm catching up on some Rue Morgue magazine. A couple of issues behind, thanks to the invention of the smartphone. I don't read as much as I should. I just take the phone in there and I get backed up on all my periodicals. But I do like Rue Morgue magazine. Used to like it a lot more than I do now. I don't know if it's because I'm a jaded horror journalist, sort of, in my own right. And I'm too critical of other people's writings, but I do like the magazine. It kind of inspired me years ago to get into horror. It kind of tied it all together for me. My love of horror literature, books, and it got me more into movies and appreciating those more. So I owe Rue Morgue a great debt in my life, but that doesn't mean that their writers aren't total fucking turds, which they seem to be turning into more and more. I enjoy a monthly article called The Late Night Archive. I have a cheat sheet over here to organize my thoughts. So when I do this, I'm cheating because I don't have a very good memory. I smoked the pot when I was young. I don't remember shit now. So the Late Night Archive is a monthly article that usually reviews older movies, and a lot of times it's in conjunction with a release of that said movie, and they'll give a little history on it, and maybe a little bit on the release itself, where you can get it if it's available. It's usually a pretty decent article. But this article, I went in and I saw that they had a picture for the monster that challenged the world, which recently got released by Kino Lorber. Kino Lorber. Try to say that. I'll just say Kino. If you collect movies, you know those dudes, and they release some great reissues. They ain't fucking around, if you know what I mean. It's not public domain stuff. It's good stuff. I have the pleasure of being partnered with them. They send me stuff to review, and that's pretty cool. Not as much as I'd like to get from them, but quite a few things over the years. So the monster that challenged the world, great old sci-fi horror. If you like old movies, I'm sure you've seen it. So I go into, get a little history on the movie, and instead of doing that, the author of that article, whose name is Paul Corupe, I believe it's pronounced, just goes into a fucking rant about an article that he read in the LA Weekly by a writer named Amy Nicholson. And he mentions the movie a couple times, but the rest of it's just his own personal ranting about how he feels about this article, which, that in itself, who gives a shit, dude? I want to know about the movie. But the article's actually pretty fucking irritating for somebody that takes horror seriously. And basically, he's attacking this Amy Nicholson's article that she did entitled, and it's a great title, "Stop Laughing at Old Movies, You Fucking Hipsters." Except for they do the asterisk, # stupidity instead of swearing like real people do. Yeah, stop laughing at old movies, you hipster. Because apparently she went to a screening of Mario Bava's Hercules in the Haunted World. The cheat sheet again, it's over here. I keep looking that way. And people were laughing during the screening, goofing on the movie. And, man, that's irritating. I appreciate where she's coming from, 100%. I don't do screenings anymore because of that. I mean, her reason behind it was that they were all hipsters who thought they were superior to the movie, or their laughing was a demonstration of how they were superior to the campy movie, and that they were. It was kind of a ridiculous explanation as to why people laugh at movies. I'll give Paul that, the man that was attacking her article. Stupid explanation. It is way more complex. Maybe they just thought it was funny. I don't know. But in Paul's attack on this article, he basically is giving people a free rein to go and laugh at movies. He's saying that it's okay, that you can't stop people's interpretations of movies, and that And that it doesn't matter. She has no right to tell people how to appreciate a movie. And he's right to a certain degree. He says that, well, I mean, to give him credit, at the beginning of the article, he says that that annoying theater behavior should never be tolerated, which is correct. It should never be tolerated. But then he goes into paragraph after paragraph saying why it's okay for people to laugh at old movies if they feel that they're funny. And I disagree. Wholeheartedly disagree with that. And I'll tell you why. Because it's not a fucking comedy. And a lot of people are there to appreciate the movie as what it was intended to be appreciated as, not a comedy. It's not funny. And if you go to screenings of movies like that, a majority of the people there want to see the movie. And they don't want to hear you laughing over it or making comments. It's disrespectful. It's not disrespectful to the movie or the filmmakers. It's disrespectful to the audience that's sitting around you because you might be laughing over somebody's favorite fucking movie. And you shouldn't. Your mom should have taught you not to do that. So I think a general rule would be, if you're the type of person that likes to go to old movies and goof on them and laugh at them, go to IMDb before you go to the movie. And take a quick look and see what genre the movie is categorized under. If it says comedy, go and laugh it up. Have a good time. If the word comedy isn't in there, don't go to the fucking movie. Just don't go. Stay home and fucking laugh at it. I don't give a shit what you do at home. Interpret the movie however you want at home. But when you're with a crowd, keep your fucking mouth shut. Nobody wants to hear you. Nobody wants to hear you laughing. I don't. And that's why I don't go to screenings anymore. I don't think it's a new thing. It's been going on forever. I mean, it's not that, the next generation of hipsters is super disrespectful to old movies. They're not any more disrespectful than anybody ever has been. I'm not going to blame I'm an old man blaming the new generation. It's not that. It's that people are not brought up with fucking manners. Please. If my fucking Irish mom saw me disrupting other people in public, fucking dead. Just dead. You go out in public, there was your indoor voice, things like that. So, I take issue with this dude's article, Paul Corupe, because most people are fucking stupid, Paul. Most people are stupid, and they're not gonna understand your article. They're just gonna see free license to, well, this guy says it's okay to go and fucking yuck it up next to people that are trying to watch the fucking movie. And they're not gonna get the subtleties of your writing style. They're just gonna see it's okay. Well, this guy says it's okay. He's a writer. He must know what he's talking about. No. I don't like it. First of all, you need to just stick to fucking reviewing the movie that was released. I don't want to see your rants. Unless it's a rant column, which it is not. You're supposed to be talking about the movie. Did I cover everything? Yeah, that basically covers it. I didn't like his article. That's it. I didn't like his article. He goes into, he did his research. He goes back years and talks about how old generations used to say the same thing about the baby boomer generation and how they were disrespectful to movies. And yeah, you can do all the research you want and cite all the sources and do extensive research, but basically you should put a bigger disclaimer on that article before you tell a bunch of people that however they want to react to a movie is okay in public, because it's not. And they could get hurt. You could get hurt. Not by me. I'm not threatening anyone. I'm just saying. Laugh at the wrong movie around the wrong people. Somebody crazier than me might take offense to it. So, use your indoor voice, people. And, quick, before we go. I mean, I don't want to make generalizations about this Paul Corupe guy, but I'm thinking that maybe there's a pretty good chance that he's taking offense to the word hipster. And this is just based on a picture that I found of the gentleman. As you can see here, this is our friend Paul. And maybe it was hipster that he didn't like. Just guessing. Because, if you hear a dude fucking making fun of an old movie and you turn around, there's a pretty good chance he's gonna look like this fucking guy. Right there. Yeah. Just saying. Just saying. Based totally just on a picture, but if it looks like a duck, might be a duck. And that might be why he's so upset. So, stay in school. Don't go to serious movies and make fun of them, because it's not polite. Watch them at home and laugh at them. And that's really all I have to say. Don't listen to Paul Corupe, because he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. At all. And he might be a hipster that makes fun of movies. Because, once again, there he is. He looks like a combination of Joel from Mystery Science Theater and Bill Gates. And I bet he likes to make fun of old movies. Just going out on a limb. And he took offense to the fact that he's a hipster who makes fun of old movies. And don't listen to him. And go install Monster Movie app, because I'm going to post this video under the rant section. And you should go read the rest of the rants. MonsterMovieApp.com has links to all of the places you can install it on your various cellular devices. It's awesome. You can go on there and do, you can see This Week in Horror. It's going to show you All the VOD that just came out. Knock Knock just came out today, in case you didn't know. That's on there. The Final Girls was released today on VOD, but you didn't know that. You could watch it tonight with your pants off, touching your wiener. It's probably pretty sexy. I don't know. Might not be. So go install Monster Movie app so you can watch this video again and watch me make fun of Paul Corupe, the hipster loudmouth who makes fun of movies and disrupts the theater. Probably. Little fucking tool bag. Don't do it. And remember the rule. Go to IMDb. Look at the genre. Unless it says the word comedy in it, you sit in the theater and shut up and let other people watch it. Simple. So simple. I don't care how fucking goofy it is. Go to the bathroom and laugh. There's people trying to enjoy it, and you're going to disrupt them. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be that guy. There's always that guy. Don't let it be you. Okay, till next time. Go to monstermovieapp.com, install the app, and you can rewatch this video if you want. Or see what's on VOD. Or see what got released on DVD and Blu-ray this week. I bet you don't know. But I posted it all on there for you. It's easy. Everything that's going on. What conventions are happening this week? You don't know? Do you want to dig through the whole internet looking for that? You don't have to. You go to This Week in Horror, it's all on there. It's easy. You just scroll down. You want to go to a film festival? In fucking Pakistan? It's on there. If it's happening this week. Hi, Bob. Bob just joined the conversation. A little late. Bob can check it out on the app because I'm going to post this video on YouTube. Bob said, "What up?" But I've said all I need to say. Follow my advice, and you won't get beat up by a scary-looking dude like me. And that's good life advice. Go to the theater and shut up. Bob's working. Bob says he's working, and it sucks. I vaguely remember work, and I remember it sucks. He's right. So, till next time. I'll be back. Bye, Bob.